So hi guys, welcome to Crazy Burger. Today we're going to be looking at the latest Evercade announcement relating to the new cart, which is going to be Mega Cats 2, which is going to be released in August. There's 8 games being announced on the cart, which looks quite cool. The first cart, Mega Cats Collection 1, was an amazing collection, with lots of really cool indie titles, some great little games. Probably one of the best games on there, with being Tanzer. So it's quite exciting to get another cart from Mega Cats. So let's have a look at the actual games and play some of them now. So there's 8 games in all. Most of them are type of a platform puzzler style, and there's one shooter. This one is called Yazi. Now it looks very much like the sort of two tower game that's or Twin Tower, I can't remember the name of it, on the Mega Cats collection. I guess it's probably because it's made by the same people, I guess. The style is very same, and it's kind of similar. It's a kind of puzzle platformer with a little twist, in which we'll see. So you play this character. You need to get the axe, I guess, there, so you can actually go down and break open. So you need to collect all the, I don't know what these are, they're flashing gold things. So you need to collect all of them. If you notice at the bottom of the screen there is a little character shadowing you. So you need to avoid that character. On this level it's not so much a big problem, but in later levels it definitely is. So you can see here we've got all the gold things to collect, and we've got the axes to help us sort of break down the blocks to the next levels. So you need to be quite, obviously the initial levels are not too difficult, but it does get quite tricky far on. You need to maybe be specific in where you're digging. See, we're stuck here. We can actually push down and you go down a level, but you need to avoid those sort of red glowing characters. Not sure what they're called. But yeah, so it's pretty much a very, oh, I've screwed up, a very puzzle platform thing. So if you want to restart, you can hold down the button, I think the A or B button, and you can restart. So I really need to collect them all before I actually get to the bottom. I'm trying to avoid these red characters. So if you touch the red characters, you basically start all over again. But yeah, so far I'm really quite enjoying this. This is, if you like your puzzle platformers, then you're going to love this. Especially, I think these sort of type of games are perfect for, well, perfect for Evercade in the small screen. And this handles really well. So a lot of the games on the cart are very similar in style. There's sort of little twists here and there how they actually function. But oh no, oh no. I keep forgetting I can push down. Ah! So I'm still kind of getting the hang of what to do. Making it look maybe more difficult than it is. But yeah, I've done it this time. So great little title, I'm really already quite looking forward to that. And as much as a lot of these games on this cart you can actually play and download for free right now, at least 5 of them you can. There's 2 or 3 that you definitely can't and you need to pay for. Like one of the main carts cost about $40 if you want a Mega Drive cart, which is crazy. So getting a Evercade cart that's only going to cost maybe £15, $20 is insane. So even though you sort of realise that some of these games are free, you are definitely getting a bargain when you take that into account. That getting some physical copies of a Mega Drive game are costing $40 at least. I think most of them are Mega Drive games, with I think one is actually an NES title. So on this level you need to push across that, press the button and you create a sort of a walkway. I think I've done it better this time. Oh, the character Standing right over where I need to go. Not cool. Oh no. So just trying to maneuver all the ladders can be a little bit tricky. So I think we'll probably move on to the next title now, but I'm quite enjoying playing this. I don't really want to stop. So let's try to figure out what do these buttons do. Ah, right, the bombs that. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm loving this. So this is like a detonator, I guess. Oh. Oh, darn, I'm stuck. Oh, no. Anyway, so that's quite cool, guys. Let's move on to the next game in the collection. So next game is same sort of company. There's Retro Souls. It's called Glock. Pretty strange. So you can see the style is very similar to the last game, but I think games do play quite differently. You can see this reminds me very much of Super Painter, or I think there's another title, I can't remember the name of it. So what you're trying to do is activate all these tiles. So I charge up on that tile, and then basically it's like Super Painter. You need to paint all the, or charge up all the tiles, and then find the exit. So if you love Super Painter, you're absolutely going to love this, which I did. I love Super Painter, just wasn't enough levels. So easy so far. I guess though, if you're not really into platform puzzlers, then this probably won't be your thing. Thankfully, I really quite enjoy platform puzzlers, especially on handhelds. You can see in the top left, you've got your how much charge you've got to be able to sort of fill up all the tiles. See, I stand on the charge, it fills the bar up. Right. So pretty straightforward stuff. Oh, I was going to say pretty easy stuff so far. Then I die. Yeah. That always happens. So I've run out of charge, I need to stand here. Oh, avoid the other enemies. So arguably I thought the first Mega Cats collection was possibly one of the best carts available, along with sort of the Pico collection. At the present, yeah, it was an amazing sort of selection of games. Oh, messed that up. So amazing selection of games. I think at this point there's not as many games in the Mega Cats collection too, with there only being 8. I think the amount of support that Mega Cats has given the indie sort of retro games is amazing. They've got so many other titles they probably could have added, but certainly more than welcome to add another collection to our ever-growing library of Evercade retro games. I'm sure a lot of people would rather see maybe some arcade titles, but I'm pretty sure they are going to happen this year. So this game's quite cool. I'm kind of messing up a little bit though. I think we've done it this time. Oh yeah, I need to get to the exit, don't I? Oh. Whoa. So let's move on to the next game, I think, guys, so we don't run out of too much time here. So guys, if you're interested in downloading and playing some of these games, you can download them for free or make a donation on Retro Souls or itch.io. You can find some of these games. There's a few of them that you need to pay for. So this one is called Devwell II, I believe. Don't remember the first game. But anyway, let's have a little look at it. This one's a little bit more unique and a little different to the others we've already played. It's more of a kind of a platform jumping game, I believe. It's got some kind of cool comic story going on. Don't ask what it's about. So broken into little levels. So kind of some kind of devilish cat thing. and you can jump and slide. You can jump on the enemies' heads and slide into the enemies to take them out. I love the style already, it's very nice. So you can take out the enemies. You've got tricky jumping sections, which aren't too bad. You seem to be, oh, you seem to be user friendly. The fact that I keep dying. Patience. So you can slide into the enemies like that, which is cool. And take them out, which is quite nicely different. Oh, we've got a tricky platform jumping part, which, like I said, it's actually not too difficult to manoeuvre. The jumping seems fair, not too slidey. Oh. Okay, I think we need to try that again, don't we? So let's try again. So this it's not quite as much a puzzler, it's more of a platformer. Now, I have to be honest, I definitely haven't heard of any of these games. Most of them are pretty new games. I'm not really sure if they've appeared in other systems before over the years, but I definitely don't remember any of them. But these type of games for me are what the Evercade should be all about, is indie titles that we've not heard of or played that are brilliant. I mean, this is good fun and definitely deserve an audience. I'm not really one for wanting games that you've played 1,000 times before. I'm definitely into playing these type of games. This is what the Evercade should, for me, concentrate more on. So see, we can't go any further here. There's a character fall down. So I do love the little character with this horny tail. This is tricky. Oh! Heart in your mouth jumping. I like how you can slide to take the enemies out, that's quite cool. Love it. Oh. So you can either jump on their head or slide on them, just don't walk into them. Oh! Mucked up. Where am I? Oh. Totally misjudged that one. So this is very welcome. It's not quite as puzzly as the other two games, so this is it's a typical platformy game. Love it. Not sure how I managed that one. Oh! I completely misjudged that. So I think that must be the end of the level there. Which is quite cool, so that would be the end of the first level. Wow, different titles for each level. Wanderer. Not sure what that means. So this game has just been announced. It's not so not this game. This card has just been announced, and it's going to be available in August. So I guess the pre-order will be sometime soon. But saying that, I don't think we've even had the pre-order for the Codemasters game yet. So interesting. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of announcements coming soon as well. Now let's move on to the next game. So this one's called, is it Alter Ego? You can see it's this. I think this might be the NES game. I might be wrong. Most of them are Mega Drive titles or Genesis. So yeah, so this one is where you've got you can see the ghostly character on the left is following your movements, and you can switch between them by pressing the A button, and then you can go on the other side. So it's another similar style to the first game we played, except you've got the twist being you've got an alter ego ghost to help you do the puzzles. So let's see how that works in practice. So the ghost is obviously totally fine, you can't get hurt, you need to avoid that, press the button, we can jump past it. And I think I've actually mucked this up, haven't I? How do I get up? I don't know. Let's start again. Can you go down a level? I don't know. Interesting. Don't know how that... Oh, right, I see. Look. So you need to sort of make sure your ghost is over that, then press it. Right, okay. That's a thinking game. That's me done. So that's me collected all of them, and we can move on to the next level. That's quite cool. So one of those fiendish puzzler games that's going to make you think. I love it. I love these sort of cool little ideas. It seems quite fresh to me, even though similar games on the Mega Cats 1. But a nice twist nonetheless. Ooh. Ooh, I don't want to do that. So it's just a little bit trickier to control this one. Oh. Yeah, I think we've got it this time. Yep. So this is nice, I like it. I think this is definitely one of these sort of type of game that you will love just to sit down and play on your handheld. Ooh. Like I said, this is what I really want to see on it. Evercade indie titles, totally fresh, new, that you've perhaps never heard of or never played. This is what should sell the handheld for me, rather than another conversion of Doom or arcade titles. But that's arguable. A lot of people want to see those type of games, which is fine. Everybody has their own opinions on what they want to see. I think I've made a mess of this. Yep. So let's have a look at the next game, guys. So this one is called Misplaced. Again, it's another Retro Souls game. And I think the best way to describe this game is it's kind of like a hide and seek game. I don't know, a puzzling hide and seek game. I don't know how that's how they're going to market the game, but so you can talk to the different characters and gives you hints on what to do, where to do. So you need to collect the crystal and put it in the square, basically. See the red crystal? Press the button, put it in the slot, get the key, next level. So this level we've got to. So it seems quite basic and simple so far. Like all these puzzlers, there's no way it's going to stay like that. I'm not entirely sure which one's the NES version and which are the Mega Drive versions, but I know the majority are all Mega Drive. This could well be NES. Where is the crystal it's hiding? It's hiding behind the tree, obviously. Cool. Oh, how did I get past? Got an enemy to avoid now. Okay. So I'm not really sure about this one. I guess the early stages are a little simple. Ah, now we're getting more complicated. Magic glasses, is there a magic path? I don't know. Oh. I'm not sure what was going on there. Huh? What's going on here? So I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with this magic path. I'm supposed to build over. I don't know. Let's read that again. I'm kind of confused. Am I supposed to build all over there? I don't know. not sure what's happened here. Oh. I'm totally confused. So obviously I need to do something with this path. I guess. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, to be honest. Anyway, let's move on to the next game we'll try and figure this out. It's kind of interesting. That's what happens when you don't pay attention when you're reading. Anyway, let's move on to the next game, guys. So this one is very different to the other games on the collection. This is a sort of kind of shooting game. Shoot 'em up. Arcadis Revolution, I think. Not sure if that's how you pronounce it correctly, but let's have a look at it. So it's kind of a shooting game where you can sort of maneuver your ship left and right like that, and to traverse it is tricky. So when you follow the arrows, you eventually get yourself a weapon. Here we go. And we shoot the targets. It's quite tricky, you kind of get a little bit disorientated a little. It's an interesting concept. It's a little bit strange how you can maneuver left and right. So you're kind of doing it with a button rather than the D-pad. So you press one button to go turn the screen that way, and then another button to press back the way. Strange. It kind of makes it quite tricky rather than fun. Interesting though. Kind of a little bit dizzy now. Certainly breaks up the cart a little bit with a little bit of variety with being a shooter and not a platform puzzler. Very welcome anyway, for sure. Oh, that's the end of that level. So we need to keep an eye on our energy bar here. We're starting to get enemies now. Ooh. This is really interesting. I certainly quite like the idea. It definitely grows on you as you play through and sort of do your exploring. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going though. Quite cool if there was a map to help me. Oh, maybe there is. Not sure. Not sure. Just need to get on with it, I guess. What have I missed? Ah. Getting more firepower, which is cool. Yeah, I kinda quite like this. What's this? Don't know. A checkpoint maybe? Yeah. I'm gonna guess it's a checkpoint. It's not too difficult so far. Quite good fun. Nice. Guess we need to try and find the exit. Another checkpoint, I think. Oh, can't do anything about them. Better avoid them, they look dangerous. Ooh. trap there. Oops. You sort of, the controls become second nature, I guess. You can never get used to it. Nice. Oh, my energy's going down quite much. Oh dear. Better be a lot more careful. Oh, look, my ship's starting to smoke. That's usually a sign things are not good. Ooh. Oh darn. Really could do with some health, please. Oh, it's a checkpoint at least. Yeah, I do quite like this. I like the... oh, there's health. I like the fact it's very different. It definitely breaks up the cart from being a bit too one-dimensional with too many puzzlers. So yeah, love it. Definitely never played any of these games before, which is brilliant. Like I said, this is what I want to see on carts. Oh, ignore that swear word, please, folks. We've got an end of level guardian thing. Oh, I don't think I'm going to do too well here. So I'll just... I don't know. Oh dear. Not the best way here to do this, I don't think. Yeah, I deserve that, don't I? Anyway guys, let's move on to the next game.